let's start our letters and sounds lesson and learn to read some new words. Let's begin by reading some phonemes that you already know. I'm going to show you the graphemes on the cards and I want you to read them aloud. This first flashcard says oi and this digraph says ow. Now it's your turn to read aloud. I want to be able to hear you. Are you ready? Go. Well done. Great job. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Oi. Ow. A. E. I. O. Oo or R. Or. Ear. Air. Your. Mixing up time. I'm going to mix them up so they're in a different order. Oh, let's do it a little bit more. Stick that one in there. I want to hear you reading them aloud. Off you go. Good job. Let's check you got them right. Read aloud with me. Ear. Air. Your. E. I. O. Ow. A. Oi. Oo or R. Or Super sounds. Well done. Now, let's read some words with graphemes that we already know. Have a look at the first one. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is ow. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. Ow, row. They had a row, but made up in the end. Phew. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is ow. Read each sound as I point. Now blend to read the word. Ow, now. You must complete the work now. Trigraph this time. Can you spot the trigraph? Yes, well done. Ear. The trigraph is ear. Read each sound as I point. Now blend to read the word. Ear. Fear. She trembled with fear. That means she was frightened. Last word. Can you spot the digraph? Yes, the digraph is oi. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. Oi, coil. The coil twisted round and round. Great reading. Well done. Now I'm going to mix the cards up. They're in a different order now. Let's see if you can read the words all on your own without any help. Are you ready? I want to hear you reading them aloud. Go. Let's check. Read them with me. Now. Fear. Row. Coil. Well done. Super reading. Now today we are going to practice some of the graphemes that we already know. We are going to practice your and Practice saying those sounds with me. Air, air. Well done. Your, well done. Let's sound talk a word with the phoneme air. Copy me, say the sounds, and then see if you can blend the sounds to say the word. Air. Air. You go. Air. Fair. The girl had fair hair. That means it's a light colour. Let's sound talk a word with the phoneme your. Copy me, say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. K, your. K, your. K, your. Cure. The doctor found a cure. Let's sound talk a word with a phoneme Copy me. Say the sounds, then blend the sounds to say the word. B-ox, 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 boxer. Their dog was a boxer. Now let's read some words with our review graphemes in. Have a look at this one. Can you spot the trigraph? Yes, the trigraph is air. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. Air, hair. Have you had your hair cut recently? Have a look at this one. Can you spot the trigraph? Yes, well done. Here it is. The trigraph is air. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. Air, fair. The girl had fair hair. Remember, that means it's a light colour. Have a look at the next one. Can you spot the trigraph? Yes, the trigraph is your. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. You're sure. Are you sure you want to enter the contest? Next word. Can you spot the trigraph this time? Yes, it's your again, isn't it? Well done. Say each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. K, your, cure. The doctor found a cure. That's great news. Have a look at this one. Can you spot the digraph this time? Good job. There it is. Yes, well done. The digraph is Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. B-ox, boxer. Their new dog was a boxer. Last word. Can you spot the digraph this time? Yes, there it is again. The digraph is well done. Read each sound as I point. Now blend and read the word. Hammer. She hit the nail with the hammer. Great reading, well done. Now, I wonder if you can read the words if I mix them up into a different order. Let's have a look. Can you read the words? On the cards, are you ready? Without any help, I want to hear you nice and loud. Off you go. Well done. Great job. Let's check you got them right. Read them with me. Boxer, fair, sure, hair, cure, hammer. I'm going to mix them up again. Oh, let's have a challenge this time. Should we go a bit faster? Are you ready? Off you go. Well done. Great job. That was a bit faster that time, wasn't it? Let's check. Read them with me. Cure, fair, boxer, sure, hair, hammer. Did you get them right? Great job. Well done, children. Now let's practice reading some tricky words. I've got a challenge for you today. Are you ready for a challenge? Excellent, because guess what? We are going to practice reading 4 tricky words we are. Let's have a look at the first one. Here we go. Now you know how to read this tricky word. Can you remember the tricky bit? Yes, well done. This is the tricky bit because these letters say oo. Can you read the word? Well done. Let's read it together. Y, oo, you. Great job. Let's try another one. What about this one? Can you remember the tricky bit of this word that you already know how to read? Have a good look. Can you remember? It's tricky because all of these letters say R. Can you read the word? Well done. Let's read it together. R. This word says R. Next one. You know how to read this tricky word too. Can you remember the tricky bit though? Well done. Great job. Yes. This is the tricky bit. This letter says E. Can you read the word? Well done. Yes. Let's read it together. E, he. Another one. Gosh, have a look at this one. You know how to read this tricky word too. Can you remember the tricky bit? You're right. There's 2 tricky bits. Yes. This letter makes the sound O and this letter makes the sound Z. Can you read the word? Well done. Let's read it together. W, O, Z, was. Now, let's read them quickly. Are you ready? I'm going to mix them up and I want you to read them out loud. Are you ready? Go. Good job. Let's read them together and see if you got them right. Are you ready? He, are, you, was. Should we do it again? Let's mix them again. Faster this time. Are you ready? Oh, that was really speedy. Let's check. Was, are, he, you. You were amazing at that challenge. Well done, children. Now let's read our sentences with our review graphemes in. Can you spot any of our review sounds? Your, or Have a good look. Can you see them? Yes. Here's your, and then we've got air and air. Well done. Can you see any other digraphs? Good spot. Yes, look, there is the sound Can you see any of our tricky words? Well done. We've got R here written with a capital letter because it's at the beginning of the sentence. You and was. Well done. Now I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. Are you sure her hair was fair? I wonder if her hair was straight or curly. Now, let's have a look at this sentence. Again, have a really good look and see if you can spot any of our review sounds. Can you see any? Well done. Yes, we've got your again, and we've got and Can you spot another digraph? Well done. E. Can you see any of our tricky words that we read today? Have a good look. Well, we've got he here at the beginning of our sentence with a capital letter, and we've got it again there, and we've also got the word was. Now, I want you to read aloud as I point to the words. Are you ready? Excellent reading. Now let's read the sentence together. He was sure he had seen a letter at the top of the ladder. I wonder why someone would leave a letter at the top of a ladder. How strange. Wow. Let's finish by spelling some words, because if you can read a word, then you can have a go at spelling it too. You'll need your paper and something to write with. Are you ready? Let's spell 2 words with our review sounds. Let's spell cure. Segment the sounds with me. Cure. K, your. Let's count how many sounds there are. K, your. That's 2 sounds. Watch me write cure, and remember we need 2 sounds. And I need to remember that trigraph your too. Let's see. K. K, your. Cure. I'm going to hide it. Are you ready? You have a go. Say the word. Cure. Say the sound. Cure. Write them down. And don't forget that trigraph. Cure. Are you ready? Let's check our spelling. K, your, cure. Did you get it right? Fantastic. Let's try another one. Now let's spell boxer. Segment the sounds with me. Boxer. B, ox, Let's count how many sounds there are. B, ox, That's 4 sounds. Watch me write boxer. And remember, we need 4 sounds. Are you ready? B, o, x, and my digraph. B, ox, boxer. You have a go. I'm going to hide it. Say the word. Say the sounds. Write it down. And don't forget the digraph. Are you ready? Let's check our spelling. B, ox, boxer. Did you get it right? Well done. Let's have a go now at spelling some tricky words. We've already written the word he before. Let's have a go again. Segment the sounds with me. He, E. Let's count how many sounds there are. E, 2 sounds. Watch me write he. Remember, we need 2 sounds, and it's tricky because of the end bit. Let's have a look. Here's the tricky bit. E. This letter is making the sound E. E, he. Have a good look, because I'm going to hide the word. Now you have a go. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The sound E is written with the letter E. That one's quite quick, isn't it? Let's check. He, E, he. Did you get it right? Fantastic. Now let's try another one. We've spelled the word you before, but let's practice spelling it again. Segment the sounds with me. You, y, oo. Let's count how many sounds there are. Y, oo. That's 2 sounds. Watch me write you. First bit's easy, y. Second bit's more tricky, so have a look. These 2 letters make the sound oo. Y, oo, you. Have a good look, because I'm going to hide it. Your turn. Say the word. Say the sounds. What's the tricky bit? The sound oo is written with the letters O, U. Write them down. Have you done? Are you ready? Shall we check? Y, oo, you. Did you get it right? Great job, well done. Children, you have worked so hard today with your reading and your spelling, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you next time for another lesson with letters and sounds.